Today I'm going to be organising my brand new home office. This room used to be my son's nursery. I'll put a couple of before shots in just so you can see what the room was like. We kept it really neutral. The colour scheme was white and grey. So we've totally decorated one of the bigger bedrooms next door and he's moved into there. So I get to have this little room as my home office. As you can see, the room has been painted. I've gone for a really light pink colour. Me and my fiance have been to Ikea twice in the last week and we bought so much stuff, loads of office furniture, which I'm going to show you now. This desk was one of the first things that I bought from Ikea because it's something that I desperately needed. This desk is fully customisable, so you can have a bigger top to it if you want to. There was one that was absolutely huge and I think there was one that might have been slightly smaller, I can't quite remember. These are the Alex drawers that go with it and the top ones are really quite skinny, they're not too deep, and then as you move down the bottom ones are a lot deeper and a lot bigger so you can fit more in them. The legs again are also customizable, so there was lots of different types of legs. There was white ones, black ones, grey ones. They were all different styles. So I went for this one mainly because I've got a grey carpet in here and it actually goes really nicely. So yeah, you can choose your legs, you can choose your drawers. On one of the bigger versions of this desk, I noticed that you could have the Alex drawers on either side as well, so that's an option. It gives you a bit more storage. But to be honest, I think this is absolutely fine for what I need it for. These metal shelves are also from Ikea. Again, I went for white just to tie in with the desk. They're really tall. I wanted a shelving unit that was really quite substantial, so that's why I went for this one. I've made sure that this shelving unit is bolted to the wall so that it's nice and super sturdy. I bought these little floating shelves from Ikea just before my son was born. These were part of my son's nursery. He's got a huge shelving unit in his bedroom now, so he really doesn't need these, so I decided to keep these ones in this little office. These are the white gloss versions, but I think there's a matte white version as well, and Ikea also do this one in black, which is really nice. So I decided to keep these in here. Just please ignore all the stuff on the top. I'll be cleaning that off in a moment. Another thing that I bought was this, and it's like almost a big magazine type, I don't know, like something that you put paperwork and magazines and all of that good stuff in, and it's going to be wall mounted. I'm going to put this over the desk. This is also from Ikea. This was the really big sized wall rack. You can get one that's half the size of this, and I think they did it in a pink colour as well as this white, so I can't wait to put this up. As for these floaty curtains, now I don't know how you pronounce them. I think they're voile or voile, something like that, I'm not too sure. It's V-O-I-L-E anyway. But these I bought ages ago and I love them. I think they just finish off the room, so I put these ones up in here. Again, they were really not that expensive. I think they were about £6 per curtain or per covering, so I think they really finish off the room and make it look more complete. Here's the blank canvas before I start bringing all of my office things in. This stuff has mostly been living in the attic in boxes because I've had absolutely nowhere to put it. I've brought it down and I'm going to go through it and give the stuff that I'm keeping a new home in this room. This chair is from WAYFAIR. It's a really lovely blush pink and it's a velvety type feel. It's really nice. It's a swivel chair as well. It's got a zip down the back. I think maybe you can take this off to get it cleaned. I'm not sure, I'm not going to try. But it's so nice. So it's a swivel chair. I wanted a desk chair that didn't have wheels because this is a carpet and I think that wheels on a carpet is quite jarring. The good thing about this seat is that you've got the option to put wheels on the bottom if you want them, or you can just put these little feet down here, which I've obviously opted for. I also picked up this little kind of throw or rug from Ikea. I think they had it in grey as well. It was literally £5. It was so cheap. But I wanted to put this over the top of the chair just to make it a little bit more cozy. Here's my new desk. I think I need to tighten up the legs because the top of the desk is sloping slightly. Just ignore that. My aim is to keep the desk as minimal and as clutter-free as possible. On the top shelf, I've displayed some of my little prints. These are from a local artist and I've got them propped up on Perspex stands. I think I got the stands from potentially Amazon. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure you can get them everywhere. On the bottom shelf, I've got a card that I've had framed. This is actually one of my favourite paintings. It's from Vincent van Gogh. I absolutely love the colours. To one side, I've got a chunky wooden frame. I picked this up years ago when I visited Copenhagen. I think I got it from a shop called Bow Concept. So I really need to put a photo in there. This little succulent plant is real. It's also a buy from Ikea. I love Ikea's plants. I actually have another, I think it's an aloe vera plant that I've had for a few years, and I've got some cool little cactus plants as well. So this place on the shelf gets lots of light from the window, so hopefully it'll thrive. I wanted to keep the big shelves as minimal as possible. I got the Russian dolls from Habitat absolutely years ago. They are so cute. The hanging plant is from Ikea. It looks so real, but it's actually not. I love how it looks here, and I might actually pick up some more just for around the house because they look like the real thing. I got the butterfly print boxes. There's another one on the bottom shelf from John Lewis, and it's great for storing little keepsakes, and I love how colourful they are. I've finally got a permanent home for my printer. This has been up and down from the loft, but now it can stay on this shelf. The elephant and the baby elephant are from Next, and I've also got a few photo albums there as well. The painting on the wall, if you've not noticed, actually says Catherine. I picked this up from Pike Place Market when I visited Seattle. I've had the faux cherry blossom plant in the glass vase for absolutely years, and it's moved around with me from place to place, but it's settled in here. The magazine rack from Ikea looks incredible. I love it so much, especially the white on the pink wall. The leopard print diary is a 2021 diary and it's from Papier, and they've got loads of different diaries that you can personalise in a ton of different ways. The little rose gold geometric fairy lights are from Asda, and Chris picked these up for me. I think they go so nicely on this wall rack. The four little paintings by the window, that was another piece that I picked up when I was travelling around Tuscany, and I love the way that it's really colourful against a very plain background. I love things that pop. I've still got a few more finishing touches to make, like a light and a couple more things here and there, but on the whole it's now finished. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. If you're not already, then please do subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
No matter where I lay my head